Hey love, so I'm here with freshly washed hair and I'm going to do flexi rod curls using this Locs, that's how you say it, mousse. This is a really good mousse. I usually curl my hair on freshly washed hair. You can do it on just damp hair if you don't have to wash your hair. You can just damp your hair and roll it up that way and use mousse, but I find that it lasts longer on freshly washed hair, especially when I sit under the dryer and let it sit in overnight. But yeah, so I'm going to use this. I've already prepped my hair with oil and leave-in conditioner, and yeah, so let's get right into it. So I'm going to do 2 locks at a time. So my locks are layered, so I try to do the shorter ones together. That doesn't always happen, but we will try to do most of them that way. Hey guys, so I actually had to refilm this part because I was rolling it and I didn't actually put the mousse on. So I have my mousse. I'm going to take these 2 short ones. I usually try to do the shorter ones together. Sometimes you have to do a longer one and short one if your locks are uneven, or if it's just layered like mine are. Mine locks are shorter in the front than it is in the back, just for a layered look. So I'm going to put mousse on these 2 locks and I'll show you how to do it. So it's already damp, and of course, like I said, if you are working on hair that's not freshly washed, you can just make it damp with a spray bottle and you can use the mousse and you can go from there. It doesn't have to be soaking wet. So what I'm going to do is start at the end here, and I'm going to overlap as I roll the lock so it stays secure, and then I'm just going to go up on the rest of the roll roots. Let me do that again. So let me make sure this is overlapped all the way so it doesn't come loose. And then I'm going to go on the rest of the roller and just roll it up like that. And voila, then you just secure it. So sometimes when you try to secure it, the top will come off, like on this one. It'll focus. There we go. Like this one. You can just pop it back on and try again. And usually it'll stay. It might pop off again, but eventually it will stay. So I have these 2 locks that are uneven. This one's a little longer than this one just because of how it's layered. So I'll show you how to do that. So I got some more mousse and putting it on the locks so the curls stay. And all you have to do, so I'm going to start at the end again, and I'm going to roll it until both of them are overlapping so it stays secure. The longer one you'll have to do a few times because, you know, the other one's shorter. So you want to make sure the shorter one is secure too. And then you just go up the lock or up the roller as you roll, and then you secure it in place. Sometimes you might have one that's even longer than the other lock I just showed you. Like, let's say I have to do this one and a longer piece. You pretty much do the same thing, but it's just a longer piece. So I'm going to do a few more on camera just so you can get the hang of it, and then I'll show you the final results. But yeah, so I'll do a few more on camera. Okay, this is an example of 2 that are a lot shorter. One is a lot shorter than the other one. I guess I could do with these 2 actually. That'll be better. Never mind. Still a little longer. Okay, with these two, this one's a little longer than this one, so I'm going to put mousse on it again, and I'll show you again how to do it on a shorter and longer piece. So I'm gonna start here. And then just make sure it's overlapped and go up the roller again. Secure. And there we go. Okay, so I think I've showed you a good amount, so I'm going to go ahead and do my whole head and then come back. Hey guys, so I just got done putting all of the rollers in, and I'm going to sit under the dryer for about 45 minutes to an hour, and I'm going to leave them in overnight, and I will show you what it looks like in the morning. So I'll see you guys then. All right, loves, so I already started taking my hair down. I had recorded it and I forgot to turn my microphone on, so I have to redo this. So to take it down, it's not too complicated. I just unravel it. I either slide it out like that or I just unravel it on my head. So yeah, and the curls are pretty tight, so it will last a while, and yeah, should be cute. But yeah, this one still feels a little damp. Hopefully the rest is dry. But yeah, I'll take the rest down and I will come back. All right, love, so this is the final result of the curls that I did. The curls with no retwist. I think it came out pretty cute. The curls are pretty tight and it'll last me a while. I had a couple of them that were a little damp, so I did get under the dryer a little longer this morning. It was probably only for like 5 to 10 minutes, but yeah, the rest of it was dry, so it'll be okay. So yeah, and if you were wondering, yesterday I was under the dryer for about 50 minutes. I don't know if I said that, but yeah, I stayed under the dryer for about 50 minutes and then I left them in overnight and I took them down this morning. So yeah, these are the final results. So you don't always have to have a fresh retwist to achieve a presentable style. You can do different styles without a retwist, so you're not over retwisting your hair and your hair won't thin out. So yeah, thank you for watching my video. If you got to the end, don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.